If you're having trouble getting the balls, it might be because you're shuffling back to the middle after every ball. In this video, I'm going to show you when you should shuffle, when you shouldn't shuffle, and what you should do if shuffling just doesn't cut it. So stay tuned. So one of the biggest things I see that's a problem with most players is that when we get out to hit a ball, no matter where we are on the court, we're always shuffling back to our recovery position or the center of the court. Now, this is both wrong and right, and I'm going to show you why. If I have a very short distance to cover and I have to move out to hit a forehand, it's perfectly fine to shuffle back to the middle. I want to make sure I'm back to the middle by the time my opponent hits the ball. The problem comes when we don't want to use a shuffle, is when we get pulled way off the court here and we're having to really hustle and shuffle back. By shuffling back, you're going to lose a lot of time and a lot of steps. The reason this is important is because how you get out to the ball is also important, but how you get back is equally important because it's going to help you get to the next ball. And if you're getting out to the ball quick, but you're not getting back into the recovery position or the best position between your opponent's best two shots, then you're always going to be behind for the next shot, causing you to have to hit a harder shot or just put you out of position. So this is the key. Again, if I don't have to move that much, I can hit and shuffle back. Boom, I'm back here. But when I get pulled off the court, what we want to do now is what I call a crossover step. A crossover step is where I'm going to cross over and boom. Look how much ground I covered just with one step compared to me going out to the same position and shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. This is a huge, I think, differentiator for a lot of players that when they go out, they get back here and they're trying to shuffle back. Instead of using, boom, one good crossover step and I'm back to the middle. So what I want you to do is go out and make sure when you get pulled wide, you're using that crossover step. The keys to the crossover step are, after we hit the ball, we want to make sure we turn our hips in the direction we're going to move, but try to keep your chest forward. So when we're ready to come back and split, my chest is here and I'm ready to go in any direction at any time. The big mistake people make when they're using a crossover step is they hit and they just run back. And what happens is the opponent might go behind them. Be ready to get back in your ready position when your opponent hits the ball so you can go in either direction. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear some conversation or comments about this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, TotalTennisDomination.com. This is Kevin Garlington, and play tough.